Hi guys, welcome to yet another exciting episode of Trending GH. Now before we begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for all your entertaining content and also our weekly Trending GH episodes. This week there was a wedding and certain people are, almost fighting each other. These and many more stories we'll be discussing with you guys when we come back. Our show is proudly sponsored by TapTapSend, the most reliable and convenient way to send money from Europe to Ghana. All you have to do is download the app on your phone and don't forget to use code Ameyaw for your first transaction to get €5 or pounds off. We'll be right back. Stick and stay. Welcome guys. How are we?
We is good.
We are mood of Ameyaw.
Right? It's a whole week celebration. Ameyaw Deborah's birthday. And we are still waiting for the Samsung phone.
And the Range Rover.
And the Range Rover.
It's till the end of July.
Wow,
Yes.
yes. I'll be to my TapTapSend.
Now they are sending some euros to be.
Anyways, guys, welcome. Tell us how your week was, how you're planning the weekend. Drop in the comment section below and come on, let's do this with you. So let's get started.
Yeah.
Do it.
First story, somebody got married.
Someone who nobody knew until he got married.
I know, right? I don't know, for some reason, for former President John Mahamas, the only kids that like a lot of Ghanaians know is Sharaf and the girl.
Yeah, the fine one.
The fine one.
It is what it is. No, because people say he's a fine one because he's the one that's out there. Honestly, I didn't know this one. I thought,
Yeah, I mean,
was
neither.
like, is it a stepchild or something?
Right.
Honestly, I said the
the fine one. You said you didn't say what you really meant, but we get it.
Anyway, he got married to a fine girl.
But yeah, guys, Shafiq Mahamas, one of the sons of former President John Mahamas, got married in the most secretive marriage
I think
ceremony.
it's Rona, even if you want to be loud,
Right.
it's tuning the whole volume down.
Were they present?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think
The parents, I mean.
they didn't look present, no picture or
Or
whatsoever.
whatsoever,
I
yeah.
think it was just a tweet or was it a post?
Post on Instagram to
So
congratulate them.
I mean,
Rona.
I'm not closely about this, so you can't go to your...
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe they should have, well, hey, it will be our answer. Congratulations to them. I mean,
But for me, I think one thing I liked about the whole ceremony was how simple it was. I mean, even if it's when they didn't want a large number, they could have still decided to go extravagant and get all the photos and all. But the girl came out
considering
very
he's
simple.
son of the ex-president and still being very low key all this while, you can see maybe he's a very.
But the girl is a
low-key person.
socialite
Light.
in Dubai.
Yeah.
Maybe the guy decided how it should go.
Yeah, maybe.
But regardless, it's
But there are rumors that after Corona they'll come to Ghana and then they'll do the whole.
Oh,
Boom, boom,
okay.
boom,
That is
boom,
possible though.
Yeah.
Because I don't think.
like that after a not so extravagant wedding of whether it's a celebrity
No.
or whatever. And
Do you think Shafiq is paying attention to what?
so exactly the rumors may not even come. Maybe because we've seen a lot of celebrities do a not so extravagant wedding. We are saying, oh, maybe after a while they'll come back with a white wedding that will blow everybody's mind away.
But I feel like
it
for
boils
this
down-
one that the parents were not present, they would
Yeah.
want to have a ceremony where they are present
That's how I was
and
saying.
the
I
entire
couldn't
family is
say anything
present.
because it's like nobody really know. We don't know them. You get it? And if they are celebrities, you can make predictions into
Yeah.
how they
And
act.
tell you I won't interpret it.
Thank you very much. Auntie,
I don't think I won't interpret it. Prediction no. Send the whole the ceremony after.
Because who said that?
And that's why it's a prediction.
Listen, we don't know. Yeah, even a prediction
So it's
is
the same
loose.
prediction.
Even a prediction is like if it was like some felen.
Why are you fighting a prediction?
I don't even know.
Hey, listen, it will be alright. So, more want to say congratulations.
I have a bad back.
Maybe if you want to come to Ghana and do it, well, come. Maybe you give us an invite. Maybe I won't mind. But regardless, congratulations. We're just going to move on to our first segment. I don't see that shade.
Invite. Guys, we're moving into our first segment for this week, which is hot pics of the week. I mean, these photos are so hot, we couldn't even wait to bring it to you later in the show.
Yeah.
We have to get it hot, spanking hot, because Sisala Nicki Minaj.
No, it's Wala Nicki Minaj.
Wala.
Or free Wala.
Wala. Wala Nicki Minaj with the blonde hair and the gold bathing suit
Listen,
and the strap
ties
heels.
not banting. She
Right?
had to show us.
No, but honestly, it's a season of ties.
She was good.
Yeah,
There's a lot of gold going on.
Yeah.
I love the whole fit. It's just.
But that concept, an idea and
That's exactly my point. It's for me. And I'm okay, fine, maybe Nicki Minaj, but I don't know what it is, but it's hot.
Some
Let's not make sense of it.
Almost eat ready and Monday.
Hey guys, you're welcome back. It's still Trending GH. Join in the comment section, let us know what you think, and do not forget to use or recommend tap send to your relatives in Europe so that they can send you the money, because it's very important. So
Very,
moving
very
on
important.
to our next story, which is like in another age of celebrity female beef. I mean, we've missed it.
A beef you never saw coming.
Exactly my point, from very unlikely parties.
Yeah.
Now we are giving beef like some Cosby or University. But anyway, Leila Jansi and Kofi Danku had it over the week about something very, very unnecessary to say, because you don't know, but it looked very unnecessary and very, very shallow. But anyway,
Yeah.
apparently Leila went talking about Kofi's husband not being very rich, and Kofi felt somewhere about this, or came to social media to say we should be very careful about Leila. She's dangerous, like she's a viper. She comes into your home to sniff for broke husband stories and just spread them all around the globe.
So yeah, the genesis of the whole story began, little Doris. Leila Jansi has been very vocal about her. She's this little girl who has an eye problem, and Leila has been, going through thick and thin, trying to raise funds to support her surgery. And during the process of raising funds, she, I think a contact told her that, Kofi Danku's husband could be of support because he has a little bit of money. So she reached out to Kofi, asking her to please inquire from her husband if he would be willing to, support. And Kofi said, okay, she's going to tell, ask and then get back to her. But we don't know what happened.
Somewhere in between.
Between then and now.
Something happened.
Something happened. Leila Jansi is all the funny thing about the whole story is that Leila Jansi is not even in Ghana. So I don't know how the whole backbiting issue came about.
Yeah.
So Kofi said someone said Leila said her husband doesn't have money. That's why he didn't. I said Obisa Leila and Kofi Kunusikan wa mano.
You see, it's very, very.
So Leila says, so something like that.
Also, on the boyfriend was catching Kofi Kununo. Obi o ebroni. See ya no more can no obi o ebroni. Na we see. Wa wo three, wa wo two. Wa ba na be high wedding. Small $5,000 for the little boy. So see wouldn't be. See ya na Kofi see ya can salo. And then Leila said, no.
And that was bad for the way I introduced it.
For me, I think what was a bit funny about the whole situation was Leila's response to Kofi. She came with the whole genesis of how she met her as a fellow not Voltarian in the industry, and how they used to share memes, and how they are friends, and then and then what to be sour from what about social media? People should be careful. Kofi was wrong in that sense.
It was wrong because
Kofi was really wrong.
One missed call, get on then all of a sudden you just jump on social media.
But let's acknowledge the fact that she later came back to apologize after. And then
Well, maybe do not act in the heat of the moment. Don't we always say this on this show, that be careful what you take to social media at the time, chill out. But
if someone puts stuff on social media and you feel like it's exposed to a certain number of people, you would want to defend yourself.
Not Leila, I'm talking about Kofi.
For making the initial post.
Yeah. Because you could have avoided all these by waiting and probably calling again or waiting for a call back, whatever it is. But we are glad that they've solved the issue. It looks like
it was a less than 24-hour beef and chekra. Say you pay beef no.
And then Mzbel the fear said that could be for 3 years and over 5 years. I graduate. I say I expect gift.
Let's move on to our next segment, which is Shade of the Week. My favorites this week. I mean, we are giving two shades of the week, right? I mean, yeah, Corona has been very kind to us, so people are shading a lot. But anyway, this is from Kwame Eugene. So, a fan replied to, I think, a post where there was a person said, "Of late, you show off too much. Anyway, my Momo number is this." Gave the number out and said, "Something small for me will make my day. Nothing to go on well for my life inside."
And let me make a comment about this initial post. The fact that Ube Srestika. Now we dematem first answer.
I don't think that was the intention of the It's like if you say that guy about
of late you they show off too much.
Of late.
Also, Ube Srestika.
You guys know the test. Do you know start recording?
Of late.
One of you understand it.
We will translate it into a voice for you to understand and get the real impact.
You've added tone, you've added things to just change it. Anyway, listen, back at Death 99, sometimes now Twitter has voice notes, so just to avoid Dinach and JQ speaking what you write, just do a voice note. But anyway, Kwame Eugene thought like these two women and said, "Kwasiato, buy food with the money you use for data to say nonsense on Twitter, or call Twitter to pay you for being a critic 24/7. He had it coming. And I think people have been going hard at Kwame Eugene for a while now.
What bread? Kwame Eugene.
So he's just
what did you do that on Twitter?
He's had it to hear.
And
on Jesse Amoka, or Jesse will show off. He's had it to hear.
Even picture when Kwame Eugene takes picture most of the edit or you feel and whole I don't know when Kwame Eugene said, you deserve it. You deserve it. Kwasiato, you deserve it.
But the second shade is my favorite. So formerly TikTok, is raising funds to support rape victims in Ghana. And Ameyaw.com, we reported it, and someone, Nana Kofi, commented that he's lying, he needs the money to pay his rent.
Don't do legends like that. Don't do that. TikTok is rich. He has money. What do you mean?
Look at TikTok. Look at TikTok. Social media.
TikTok is a rich person who's trying to do something good.
We're victims.
No.
Anyways, guys, we're moving on to our next story, and this story, we don't know who's lying, and who's telling the truth because if not for this story, I never knew that knowing someone is bad for us.
Guys, listen to us. Listen to us. Listen.
Lawyer Morris Ampa. Or see,
Ghana's celebrity lawyer.
Oh, also in Castro Busiafuo no. Castro wu ye okofi ho okoye support e ye neba bebre e ma omo. Oh ye interview no because I remember when na Castro mame ye interview and you say oh I pay you see your friend Lawrence Ampao he knows you unim nana also my I don't know any lawyer.
Is just killing.
I don't know any lawyer. I don't know. But yes, Debbie, this man says he knows you. He did this. I'll say no, don't pay attention to that man. I don't know this man. So that's passed. And then Miss G said, let me call lawyer. Because Castro's mom has denied knowing this man. So what does he have to say? How does he feel?
So no, before Miss G we call lawyer Ampao no. Now there was an interview that had been done or conducted for Castro's mom and his brother, I think. And Omoka said, I don't know this guy. And I'm not broke. I have money, so I don't know why he's saying all these things
for anybody.
Exactly. And Miss G said here, young investigation. She put her announce on.
Investigating.
Lawyer Ampo. Who see where you near bo audio ne ma Lawyer Ampo say, you know what, this is what the woman is saying. So what do you have to say?
Habibi.
Listen to me.
See, me, the Ampa some more person. Me see me no. Also me dey no. Yeah, you trust me. Me see so person better as here.
No, yes, but you cannot. Yeah, these are two.
Yes,
I understand.
No,
I understand.
Mama, the point was the fact that the reason why Mzbel didn't let it go was the fact that this man, yeah, can't say, Mama, can't say, oh, no, can't say, okay, fine, I don't know her too. If she doesn't know me, I don't know her. Let's leave it to her.
He was still insisting.
I say, Emma, minimum be out in the way. Obisa ne say, into me minimum. Emeji says, no, that's not the point. You say you know someone. The person said they don't know you.
Yeah.
I swear.
See.
Listen to me. Listen. You called me. I didn't call you. Listen to me.
You are a very irresponsible journalist.
Foolish fool. Listen to me. Listen. And you could see, no, and a lawyer say, and Baba, yeah, show no me now friend me, and I'm a car with 3 months, and I won't see, and I'm very unprofessional.
I'm very professional,
and you go where you cut the line. Hey, Miss
Wabre.
From damn questions.
Hey, Baba, so there.
Oh, but this Castro's father, I hear, is threatening to sue Lawyer Ampo for the allegations he has, made against his family. And there were also reports that he's saying, even, I think this is the 7th year since Castro went.
No, this is the 6th year.
The 6th year. Next year, okay. So he's saying that even if Castro doesn't appear, there isn't going to be a funeral. He still believes his son is not dead. So that's sort of.
No, but they should sue Lawyer
Ampo. Yeah.
Lawyer Ampo, why to say Councillor Lutrot? Controversial or confused human beings on this Ghana entertainment. I don't even know who even gave them.
Who does he even represent in this Ghana? Because he's always everywhere.
Represent the rights of the vulnerable.
And the poor.
And the poor.
Injustice.
Castro's family.
Guys,
we are moving into our next segment. But before then, there's this one particular fan of ours who is always watching, Mrs. Elizabeth Gazy. Today, we want to give you a shout out. Thank you for always watching and commenting. We love you so much, and we know you are watching right now.
We are working on some giveaway infused segment. You are definitely on our list.
Right. Our next segment is What the F? The president of SAC Nation, Mr. Sarkodie, went on live to have a one-on-one with his fans, and one of his fans by the name of Photo J commented on the live session and said, "God bless you for good raping."
And for some, I'm like,
a typo with a typo.
Good rapes, yeah.
A typo.
It could be a nipanana.
No, so could any rape
Dear.
Oh, one year, a typo.
A typo.
A typo.
If someone has been raps, you're spelling now. You may never know.
What the F?
Hi guys, welcome back. We hope you're commenting and enjoying all the stories we've done so far. We're moving into our next story. And this story, is another battle between two celebs, Mzbel versus Nana Banamwa. I think Mzbel is really bored because this whole week she has been granting interviews and just
she keeps on just talking about anything.
What exactly is she even promoting in those interviews? That's
Nothing.
my point. I want to know.
But this particular interview, you guys remember Monaguchi? The lady who went to make some damning allegations about Nana Banama. That woman has an agenda. She's the host of this interview that Mzbel went on.
Oh.
And the questioning was much.
She wasn't questioning. She was enabling.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what she was doing.
That's what she was doing.
Oh.
So I was like, when I watched, I was like, no, this woman has an agenda.
Basically, they were talking about the fact that both of them dated Kofi Amoabeng. And then instead of
did that happen?
Yes.
Mzbel confirmed.
So Nanaba was the first one.
And apparently there was another person
even before Mzbel.
So Mzbel claims that Nanaba still hates on her
Because
Kofi Amoabeng UT.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
And she narrated how she didn't even know they were once an item till she went on her show one time. And after she had left, that was the time.
Yeah, Nanaba pinned her and told her that they have a friend in common.
I was like, who? I was like, Kofi. I was like, oh, okay. So then.
No, but who was there first? Nanaba was there before
Mzbel.
Okay.
So then, if even after you were there, you guys had an interview, so there seems to be no bad blood. So I don't know why Mzbel is saying Nanaba is hating on her because there's not anything publicly to prove that Nanaba even mentions you in public.
But she didn't mention why she thinks so.
No, the interviewer didn't even ask. He's just on saying this. Not just a Nanaba Kohuja ma. Nanaba Kohuja say if you patch say didn't tell town when they said I said the way a man no. Nanaba is mine you be a
Kofi Amoabeng.
Oh really? Question.
Exactly.
Until our cast, I don't know. Mzbel say I or no. Kofi used to call her wifey. Niama because and the woman was like,
both of you are exes.
It looked like or say NHS say we are bapa like
oh wow,
they are a real woman. And
sorry to say trash interview basically.
Yeah, that's why I say Monaguchi has an agenda.
And why is she even getting that platform?
Kantanka TV.
Hey.
I don't even know why this thing is long overdue and both of you are exes. So what are you even talking about? The man has clearly moved on. And
both of you have
moved on.
But did Mzbel mention anything about Kofi being the father of her child?
That was actually the headline for the interview. So the head one can.
Probably Nanaba is the secret child. Because they end up speaking about Nanaba the whole time interview. So I mean, Nanaba might be the secret child here.
Yeah, that's serious. Yes,
but yeah.
Guys, are moving on to our next segment, which is Make It Stop. And this time, listen, fans of Tisha and fans of Wendy Shay.
Tisha fans you're from saying?
Tisharians.
T-shirts. Whatever it is, listen, you guys. And I feel like people who even do this are not necessarily fans of the artist.
Yeah.
Stop putting two women against each other. Two queens can exist in the same industry.
Not Tisha nor bad.
Exactly my point. And somebody said something that yes, so make it stop comparing these female acts, especially stop comparing newbie to an old number creative rift and beef, and before you realize they are beef.
Most of these beefs is the fans that create them.
And it gets to their head, they want to prove to their fans that they are the better one other than the other person, and we get so somebody said something here that I really want to read out, which is quite funny. Somebody said it's called Tisha. Somebody said, upon what effing basis are you comparing low budget Emilia Brobe to Wendy Shay?
On that note.
Oh wow.
On that note, make it stop. Hi guys, welcome back. Don't forget, tap send. The easiest, most reliable way to send money from Europe to Ghana. All you have to do is download the app on your phone, hit tap send. Use Ameyaw TV and get €5 or pounds off your first transaction. Our next story, Mame Dokuno is pained. Grace Omabo is pained. In 2008, she ditched the NDC, which she belonged to originally, and joined the National New Patriotic Party. And she campaigned hard for them. And over the last few years, she hasn't been herself. She's been sick and all. And Graphic interviewed her recently, and she expressed disappointment at the MPP for neglecting her. According to her, no one has come to ask, look for her or even offer her any help whatsoever after she put her head out to really campaign for you guys in 2008. And I'm like, they never learn. And also there was another interview to which she was also advising young celebrities or popular people in Ghana to not stick their necks out and let people know what political parties they belong to. They should remain neutral because she's a victim, and she
From
knows
both parties,
from
actually.
her career after the 2008 thing. I think her career just stalled after
I
that.
don't think it's necessarily about the political parties too. Then the movie industry was some way roles for her, and the veteran actors were also doing.
And the scandals that came along with her
and that
orphanage and everything.
Exactly. So it's not necessarily the political parties, but however, I still do get her. But you left NDC because of the same things. And I think celebrities should stop looking for political parties to sort of like treat them like ministers when they come into power. They needed you to win power. They have won power. Even if they neglect the people they promised to come and serve, who do you think you are for them not to neglect you?
But there are other people, there are other celebrities that also supported these parties, and then in the end they got some sort of appointment or
It's secured.
placement or something.
It's secured right then. I think it's also it depends on how maybe they align with these brands.
No, the whole
like Ejako like this. Ejako, they had Ejako TV or whatever. They filmed something. I think it depends on how.
But
they align with
that was his personal project. Had nothing.
Oh,
to
but
do
the government
with
also had some that support or something. The government also supported.
My point is, I feel like these celebrities, they don't learn, and it's not just Grace Omabo. Like Mensa did the same thing with the NDC. What's his name of this man? Mr. Beautiful. His is like the perfect example. When he went all out, and now nobody even knows what he's up to or what he's about.
The people they promise to come and serve, they do
Yeah.
not serve them.
Yeah.
And you think they're going to serve your temporary needs because you supported them.
But then again, it all boils down to how political parties in Ghana operate. Everybody joins a particular political party because of the benefits they are going to get. It's not because, I genuinely support their ideologies and I want to be a part of them.
To really govern well, you wouldn't think that this is a reason why you wouldn't support them, because they
owe you something.
Exactly my point.
Yeah. But guys, what do you think? Is Grace Omabo right for saying that, the NPP should have come to her aid to help her?
And what do you think about celebrities and partisan issues?
Yeah.
Do you think it's
Parties,
a goal?
politics,
Is it not?
endorsements from celebrities.
Yeah. It's election year, so you need to be vigilant, because I feel a lot of the political parties are going to use some of your popular people
And
to win face.
But this should show you that these celebrities are not asking you to vote for these political parties because they believe they are capable. It's because they are being told to do so for their own benefit.
Correct. Okay, guys, so we're moving into our next segment for this week, and you guys know I love our moments. But at this point, I feel like, Nadia, let us go all out. Whoa, I didn't know. We know. Show us their faces.
What will you do for you?
I'll be a fire sweet children. I just want to see them, but Nadia and her kids,
You told me that the mama already was you want Nadia to show you face. I'm sorry, restricted access.
Anyways, guys, this week our moment is Nadia Boy and her adorable kids. Must be nice to be a mother.
I know, right? Sharing kisses.
Hey guys, you're welcome back, and it's time for Trend Tunes. It's time for us to get wavy with VJ. He's going to give you all the trendy tunes to get you wavy and cool dancing over the weekend.
Yeah.
So next week.
Hey, what's up, my people? It's your boy VJ Scarrow, and I'm here to give you guys the trending tunes of the week. Now, there are some bad tunes, like wicked songs out there that if you've not checked out, that's why I'm here to give you guys all the updates so that you go check it out right now. So let's start at number 5. We got the man Ameyaw featuring Mzbel and Kevin Boy with Independent Lady remix. Like, I will be your man, you'll be my woman. You know that song, right? So the remix is actually out right now. There's Ameyaw featuring Mzbel and Kevin Boy, and it's a dope tune. Make sure you go check out that one right now. So number 4, we got the man Mo with Wahala, and was produced by the man Lex. This is a dope tune. It's actually a dope tune. I wouldn't even recommend it for you guys if it is not a dope tune. So make sure you go check out this tune right now, More with Wahala. And number 3, we got my man Jay DeRoby with Woyo. It's a bad tune. Let me tell you guys something. The first time I heard this song, I was in the car, and the lyrics of this tune actually is something I vibe with. See that? You get me? So if you are somebody who loves to vibe, who loves to jam, this is a tune that you definitely need to check out. The Jay DeRoby with Woyo at number 3 for this week. So let's go to number 2. We got the man Kevin Boy with Killa Killa. Killer, killer, oh, killer, killer. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. So the man Kevin Boy, Killer, killer is a bad tune. I'm not gonna give you guys this one if it's not a bad tune. You know me, the music man himself, and I'm telling you this. So make sure you go check it out. Killer, killer by the man Kevin Boy. And at number 1 for this week, we got the man Yapono with 1997. It was actually produced by the man Dr. Ray. A dope tune. It's got a old school vibe. You know how the man Yapono delivers on the songs. You get me? So that's what's up. So go check out these tunes. Number 1, Yapono, 1997. These are the songs that you should check out this week. And these trending tunes. Make sure you catch me same time next week. I'm gonna be right here. Don't touch it.
Guys, you know we always have to end the show with our favorite segment, JQ's favorite segment, Throwback. And this week, Manifest and Gloria Safo are on the bench. They have come a long way.
Oh, hombre.
Manifest has always been a sweet little boy in his suit.
Manifest, hombre.
Hombre.
So my boy like how would you not this suit, hombre?
Hombre.
Yo,
He came from a bougie family.
Very bougie.
But Gloria Safo there, choke away.
he's always been.
Wash leather tights and now setting.
She's always been slaying.
But the mean now for yet. What do you call those kind of eyes?
Look at me.
I didn't say something.
No. You asked me that. What is the eye type? I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
No, guys, we are not saying she's a Lukumio, but the way her eyes are in the photo.
But the other skirt is pink. It's pink. She's a pink.
Even the top is too sexy hair.
I'm not
She
sure
was
too
too
sexy
sexy.
also.
But what's rubbish?
That's it for today. We hope you had a good time just
Yeah.
as we did, and we'll see you again next week. But don't forget to follow us everywhere on social media at Ameyaw TV and
On
subscribe to our YouTube channel at
Ameyaw TV official.
and www.ameyawdebra.com every single minute for all your entertainment and lifestyle content. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.